Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. This is Joe, the bearded historian. He'll tell you an interesting story. Be careful of his soldiers, they can be brats. This is Angel, she's an entity. She'll cause chaos and plant her hands at you. This is Sue, she likes spirits, not the alcohol. She's the reason this channel exists. This is David, he likes fire trucks. He's here occasionally. Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. We preserve his story.
Alright. Ha part 2. This time they're supposed to be set up. Oh, we're gonna go to stairs? Ooh, we're gonna go a new route, guys. Last time we went up the slope. This time we're gonna go up the stairs. Little garden. Oh, brickies. Didn't see these last time. So now you guys can see these.
1886 Homesteader.
Nice. Hill City Evergreen Club. Memory of
Douglas, 1904.
Nice.
Married 1870.
Nice.
Married 1920.
Very cool. Just warm. Ooh. Little bench. I like the bench. Out across the bench. Hello. Oh, look, people.
Human beings, not artificially humans.
Oh, how pretty. I like the picture. Oh, are you leaving documentation that we've been here? Yep. Lumberjacks.
Yep, we'll know your whereabouts.
We're not hard to trace.
Are you from Hermosa?
Oh, no.
We're just up the road.
We're from Rapid. But we've been here a couple of times. We came to your, I don't want to say open house, but like the
Yeah.
before you guys were set up. So now that you're set up, we figured we'd come see you again.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Well, it's basically a self-guided tour. We just kind of have things sitting around. for you
I
to
like
look
the
at.
little school.
Here's the card, if one of you wants to hold on to the card so you have the address.
Ooh, map noises, babes.
Oh, yes.
No problem on taking pictures. I'm Linda, and this is Marcia.
Hello.
We're assigned volunteers for the day. And here's information on us. So,
And extra sheets of...
yeah.
Or is there anything new that we haven't? Ghosts come in. I tried to close it, but it didn't want to close.
If I close it, is it going to lock it if I just let it stay closed?
I don't think so, no. Yeah.
I said I tried closing it, but apparently
Yeah,
didn't
go
do very
ahead and
well.
Pick up anything that looks interesting to you.
He has you guys marked on Facebook, so anytime that there's something new.
Oh, good, yeah.
Well, we were going to have something new in.
See, Ghost came back in. I told you I didn't want to stay closed.
Sorry, they.
Because we're very good at plotting things. This is our Haha Museum after they finished their restoration. Now we've done 3 videos there before. The first one when they were still renovating. The Veterans Day one where you saw some of the museum but not the full update. And then of course the Christmas one where you didn't see very much. Well, no, actually the Christmas one wasn't there. So just one other video, 2 other videos, excuse me. Was the rehab and the veterans. Anyway, this is what it looks like in full after they finish the update. It's kind of a cute little museum. They're wonderful people. If you're ever in the area, that's good one to check out. Anyway, I'm rambling for reasons. I have a pigeon race. Are you guys ready? It's also Friday, but I have to work tomorrow, so it doesn't count. Ready? Here we go. Shout out time. Here's a shout out just for you. You support me, so I support you. This shout out is for our friends. Let's see who it is today. So we've got my Linda, there's Susan, there's Goldie, there's Rye, there's JB, there's Shorty, there's Chris, there's Mark, there's African, there's Rowdy, there's Funderburg, there's Walter, let's see, there's Dave, there's Josie, there's Rock, there's Travis, there's Ron, there's Shorty, there's 40, there's Sea Tripping, there's Carol, there's Amanda, Ron, Carzo, Glitter, Van, Jocelyn, 40's currently late, there's Jacob, there's Rubies, there's Bluegrass, there's Moonsey, there's Patty. Ooh, Walter's catching up. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be close, it's gonna be close. It is Kizzo. Hold on a minute. Alright, this is Mr. Curzo, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong because I'm terrible. He's a gamer. So as you can see, we've got videos that have glimpses of his games. We have shorts that have very weird little AI thingies. And then, of course, we've got the lives of the games. So if you're a gamer or like gaming, check them out. Like, share, comment, and have a good day.
Still in the planning stages, so I'm not quite sure where I
The
am.
pop-up planning stage, is it the planning stages? So what
They're planning a pop-up.
They're going to pop up a
See, the
plan.
problem is you use the P word. Anytime we use the word plan, things go awry.
We're gonna have
And we're having a Christmas
artists,
carnival.
hopefully from the
Cool.
painting, and show them their work here, and that will be October 5th.
Do you know where it's gonna be located?
Here,
Oh, the painting is gonna be here.
Hermosa, yeah.
Hermosa, yeah, but not in the building.
No, but we'll have the show and the reception in here.
Yeah. that makes sense.
That's cool. We'll definitely have to stop by for those.
Yeah. And this was,
Thursday will be the day of where all the artists will be painting, and then Saturday we'll have them bring in their paintings and set them up and
Cool.
and have a reception and a show and voting on your favorite artists.
Very cool.
I have mixed feelings about that.
About voting?
Yeah, because I think, people who don't get voted for then might be discouraged. But they're putting their best into it, and they will probably improve and change.
Well, the ones that I know are basically professional artists, and they know.
So they know that the public is fickle.
Yeah.
Well, and everybody has their own taste. So just because I don't like it doesn't mean he won't like
That's
it.
right, or that I won't like it.
Or that somebody else might not like it. So my guess is that everybody will get at least one vote.
Yeah.
My daughter's somewhat of an artist. I never could draw anything, not even stick figures. And she's like, I don't like it. I said, well, then keep drawing until you do. Keep working on it. Look at techniques, look at books, look at videos.
Sometimes you're not the best. We can be our own
Worst
very
critic.
Worst critics. Because my husband was one of my best critics, and I had paintings that I didn't like. I either thought they weren't finished, or they were overdone, or they were this or that, and I wasn't going to put them in a show. So we put those in there, and they sold.
Yeah. You never know until you try.
My dad did the funny thing. He used to do artwork on helmets at the cement plant.
Oh, wow.
And my mom said, you ought to put that into the fair. Well, what got so funny is he put it into the fair. He drew a deer, a big elk with, the ram, the horns and everything. And what was so funny is these guys were like, where's the edge on the sticker? Like, that's all hand painted.
Wow.
That's not a sticker.
Yeah.
Well, he got a best of show ribbon for it. So, yeah. They still were like, I don't know how in the world he painted with that deal. But yeah, all these guys at the cement plant, they're like, well, what can you do with this green one?
Yeah.
And he's like, give me a day.
What do you like?
Had one guy make a Denver Bronco helmet. He had another guy take and put like 77 on the back, and just he just loved playing with different. Buddy,
Picture brand.
this map here is kind of unique. Although I'm curious, the Hermosa school that they mentioned here, did they have to change the name when it was Battle River, or was it predated to that?
Well, Battle River actually is down, do you know where the Conoco station is?
Yeah.
That was the Baton River. That was Baton River, that was where Hermosa first was.
Gotcha.
And then at some point, well, the railroad came through here, and they said, well, gee, I suppose we ought to move over where the railroad is.
No.
I remember actually seeing where Ajax used to be. That's up that Dunabah Road, up that way. And of course, then once they got rid of steam locomotives and switched to diesels, they no longer needed Ajax. But
Yeah, that's a lot of those little towns died out about then.
oh yeah.
This I just put in here today. This is what we're hoping to do with our plantings in front, but we haven't got very far yet. You got a summer when every day is 90 degrees. It's not very encouraging.
Oh yeah, it's been a crazy summer, and it's like supposed to be getting hotter.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling we're gonna have an Indian summer, so it's gonna be around for a while.
Now, the lady in the store told me she'd seen a prediction that it's going to snow within the next 2 weeks.
We'll see.
So,
We'll see.
If it snows that early, it might be a rough winter. Yeah, I thought that was kind of
Anyakers is
cool.
one of the fun words of the day.
Anyakers.
Anyakers. Those are what they originally called the settlers that the ranchers didn't care much for.
yeah. These brands are all local people. They're identified on the bottom. We took the boards. Those boards came out of my corral. They came down and whacked up a bunch of them. We took the boards to the county fair and had a fire. And people brought their branding irons and actually branded them.
That's kind of fun, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, they had a great time.
I did, I signed you in.
Okay.
Well, slots from old post office. I love old post office thingies. There's a bit of history over here, too. There's some people's.
One of these.
What is it?
Food mill.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Of course, you only got one of those big rolly pieces, but yeah.
We'll have to buy her another rolly piece.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah.
really only need one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Get right along with that. Those are handy things, especially with the. Well, that's. Rather than falling down. I don't like it very well. When you get old, you do it.
I do like that.
And there's map noises over here, too. I love the card catalog. I had a love-hate relationship for the card catalog.
I love the telephone interchange system there.
I would have been one of I would have loved that job.
Oh, yeah. Mail slots from the old post office.
Yeah, we need to work, but, well, yeah, kind of sits there by itself. Yeah, and, we bought it, my great-grandfather built the thing, and my great-grandmother.
Violin
donated
shop.
the acre.
Very cool.
So it's kind of owned on the acre that was.
Hey, babes. It's a violin shop. Somebody's using it now.
Nice.
Shoes are still in it, the pulp is still there.
That's cool.
The piano is still in there, and they.
Well, that's where the violin shop used to be.
Everything, so, yeah.
Well, it said I thought maybe it wasn't still open because it was an advertisement from the 20th.
Anyway, but, yeah, I didn't know how you become a member, or how do you.
Zaza drill.
You know.
Zaza dill.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, babes. Wow. Oh, lantern.
Well, the classic is hand lanterns, yeah.
Yep, we were here for this.
Yeah. With the stages of updates and upgrades and everything else.
Past Perfect software for museum collections. Interesting. Oh, wow. I don't remember the stucco being that bad.
Civil War saber.
Ooh, saber noises.
This is the saber was given to Linda Hallstrom. April 8th, 2012 by Charles Newell, who obtained it as an executor of Harold Hasselstrom's estate. Harold told it was found in the Jonathan Sharp house when John and Milstrom Hallstrom moved it to build a new house.
Very cool.
According to the book Our Yesterdays, the story written by Anne L. Lindsay Jordan Sharp was an English immigrant who came west in 1893, riding the train as far as Crawford, then walking to the Black Hills from there. It seems to me unlikely that he acquired or carried this saber with him. However, John Lindsay, son of Andrew Lindsay, was born in Madison, Wisconsin, where his Scottish immigrant grandparents had settled in 1842. Immigrants were often offered citizenship more quickly if they served in the U.S. Armed Forces. So it is possible that John's grandfather, name unknown, served in the Civil War and passed the saber down to John. In 1951, after selling their ranch to the Hasselstone brothers, John and Anza Lindsay moved to Hermosa. They subsequently spent a couple winters in Florida, so it's possible that they gave the sword to Jonathan Sharp for safekeeping. Jonathan Sharp sold the ranch to the Hasselstone brothers in 1941. Although John Hasselstone removed the saber, the Sharp house at that time, and lived there until his marriage to Mildred Bovar. So it's possible the sword was in the house during that time, and it seems likely that in the uproar of building and moving, John turned the saber over to Harold for safekeeping. Research done by Don Balliet, Civil War historian, in April 2012 indicates the following. The saber was made by Henry Sabire, sword maker to the Union Army, probably about 1860. Sabers are not generally sharpened unless they were used in combat, but not all soldiers carried sabers. A soldier might have left his saber with a family or friend rather than carry it to the battlefield. Etching on the blade, the drum, and the cannon indicate that this was an artillery saber.
Fun.
Don Bailey found a list of men named Lindsay who served in the Civil War from Wisconsin. Only one, Charles Lindsay, served in 1st Regiment, Wisconsin, Heavy Artillery. Mr. Balliet recommends the saber be removed and the scabbard and displayed in a case that is not available for handling. Good call.
What?
Of course, it's possible some other soldier gave the saber to the Lindsays, or that a Lindsay from another state served in the Civil War. Well, that's cool.
That is kind of cool. Needs a little home stuff.
But yes, the Sleeping Beauty spinning wheel.
Mother's Day. Oh, you're gonna get stuck over here, babes. What are you doing? Oh, you're emptying your change. I was trying to figure out what the hell you were doing.
He's gonna set me up for it. No, I'm not working.
Oh, notes of things that they have to work on, I guess.
Yeah. I like
The chesty thing?
the set.
Oh, the beauty set?
Yeah, got mirrors, brush. It's funny, there's a salt and pepper shaker there, though.
They're probably not salt and pepper shakers, maybe. My guess is there's some sort of makeup container. Like I said,
Yeah.
you get lost over here. I don't know how much of this you can handle, but
They cost her bi-weekly.
yeah, here's weekly and bi-weekly. I don't know which one came first, but I'm guessing that one and then that one because they order, but I didn't look at dates.
62,
64,
61.
67, and 66.
70 here.
Interesting.
So kind of random.
Yeah, it's very random because this one's 66. Well, I think that's it, Mr. Bud. Please do not sit on. Aw.
So, yeah, it would be something to come back and check out. They say they got that art exhibit thing coming in.
And a Christmas thing.
And the Christmas carnival too.
So we'll have to watch for the Christmas thingy
Yes.
because that'll be fun. Ooh. Oh, that air feels good.
Yeah,
Thank
we'll
you.
see you guys later.
We'll be back. At least twice. Probably more.
Probably more.
All right, say goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye.